What's going on, good people? You're truly EZDZ, one of the hosts of Chop Shop. Had a week off, so we finna get back into it.
And we're back.
We're back. Say it again. We're back. As normal, well, actually not. The seat is a little different today. On the far right, the infamous AK Ruff, Greg Doss. What's going on with you, man?
As the DNC kicks off, I'm definitely not on the far right, but I'm all right.
You're doing so much. And in the middle of me and the left wing, right wing, whatever you want to call it, world famous Waldo, Dade said his finest.
You welcome.
He between about. I'm matching your energy.
Okay.
So let's move forward, man. So special guest tonight, man, Chop Shop correspondent. Finna get this good college football preview going. Predict some of these good high school games. Servant of the Lord, the one and only Will Bryant.
World famous servant.
Hey, you need to change the marquee right there.
Yeah, you gotta take one L and then world famous servant of the Lord. I apologize.
It's TAE.
Okay.
TAY.
I do apologize.
Good sir in the back.
Sir in the back. Okay, so this cover. We got a couple of games, light games to get the season started, but as you know, the first full week will be
1L2.
The first, one L.
I'm very picky about that.
I see that. First couple of games we got this week. We'll get into those a little later. But the big talk as we go into this upcoming season, we got 12 teams for the playoffs. NIL is crazy. Transfers all over the place. But as we did last year, we're going to do it again this year. What y'all think the Colorado Buffaloes going to do this season?
So...
I
really think this year they probably gonna win the Big 12.
They win the Big 12 this year?
I really do think they will, because you look at the Big 12 is
now winning the Big 12 mean that you in the dance. You going? Okay,
yeah, they probably get mudded in the playoffs.
Okay, but
the Big 12 is nothing. Like you,
isn't Utah there?
Utah still there? Okay. Oklahoma State.
Was that last year?
Mm-hmm.
No,
They were in the Pac.
In the Pac-12.
They moved.
All of them was Pac-12, and they moved to Big 12.
So, Ruff, what's your take on Colorado? You got Colorado winning the Big 12. What you got them doing?
They're not going to win the Big 12. Utah's going to win the Big 12.
How many games did they win? Let me ask you that. They won 4 last year. How many win this year?
I got to see their schedule.
Okay. I
think I looked at it.
I can pull it out for you guys. I did bring a publication, the Lindy's, because I figured we would get into this. So, like they always say, a good scout's always prepared. So
but you're not prepared. You thumbing through the pages. You're supposed to have that out.
He ain't have it open.
You supposed to have that out, bro. We ain't even know you had it. You pull it out your pocket.
Okay, attack.
You pulled it out your pocket. Like, where you got it from?
Attack DZ. Take one. Okay. Let me call the games out to you. We got time.
Okay.
Hosting North Dakota State.
They'll win.
The
Bison
at Nebraska.
They'll win.
No.
At Colorado State.
Let's stop real quick.
They're 1-2 out the gate.
I don't know about Nebraska, man.
They ain't gonna mutt Nebraska.
Okay.
Nebraska done reloaded a little bit.
Okay.
Matt Rule has got some players in. Okay.
Chunky up front for sure.
They definitely got a quarterback.
So what you got? So the first 3, what you got? 1 and 2?
1 and 2.
You got them losing at Colorado State? Or 2 and 1? Colorado?
2
and 1?
Possibly 2 and 1.
Okay. And you, where you got them in?
Undefeated.
1 and 2.
You undefeated, okay. Hosting Baylor.
They'll beat Baylor.
Okay. Coming on I-4, Central Florida.
Central Florida beat them.
They'll beat Central Florida.
Hosting Kansas State.
They'll lose to Kansas State.
Yeah.
No, they're hosting, right?
They'll lose to Kansas State. They played on Mars.
What night is it?
Beg your pardon?
That's a night game.
Please don't be that person. Just
I'm gonna go Kansas State.
Thank you.
1 loss.
They ain't at 8 then.
At Arizona.
Yeah, that's an easy win.
That's a win.
Hosting Cincinnati.
That's a loss.
Easy win.
No.
Easy win.
Okay.
That's gonna be kind of physical too.
Yeah, that's gonna be tough.
Physical for them.
At Texas Tech, Texas Tech, they get up and
They like
down.
to throw that thing.
They'll beat them because they're just
They gonna beat Texas Tech. Okay.
They like to throw that thing.
The Utes come to call them.
That's an L.
Beat down.
Okay. At Kansas.
Kansas was good last year.
They were.
They got their quarterback
So
back.
they were.
I say it's at Kansas. They might lose that one at Kansas.
They at Kansas.
At Kansas.
I got them with what? 2 losses?
And who is Les Miles their coach?
Les Miles is Les
Still
Miles
their
still
coach?
there? Yeah, he's still eating grass
Yeah.
out there in Lawrence now, and hosting Oklahoma State at the end of the season.
They're gonna lose Oklahoma State.
So you got him with 4 losses. It sound like
I got them going to a
I
bowl,
got myself.
but
going to a bowl, but not
3 to 4
No, I
losses.
got my 6 wins where I did my math.
Mm.
Because they're not going to beat Nebraska.
Parham just said they're only win 4 games. Oh my
They're not
goodness.
going to beat Nebraska.
Parham beat old Buffaloes. Okay, so I look at the schedule. I mean, I think
And you
4
we don't know
losses.
Who's their bye week in between?
Oh no.
UCF, Kansas State, and then again Cincinnati at Texas Tech. Cincinnati gonna be tough.
That's going to be
Cincinnati
physical.
And Cincinnati play any kind of weather because they in Ohio, so they bumping.
And yeah, they let us see what you feel like.
Yeah, they go bump.
They ain't going out of bounds.
And I think that I don't know what Deion looks like with that line, but they were heavy.
I gotta see that line.
That's why
what
I
I'm
don't think they're going to beat Nebraska.
Well, we see them. They got North Dakota State next Thursday, so we all get to see
Bison-
them.
He brought in-
I don't
he
wanna
brought
see
in
what's done
beef.
North Dakota State.
He brought in beef.
Versus
Well,
Nebraska.
the Bison are a proud institution. I know they're a little bit
They're a little smaller, but I mean they definitely gonna bump.
but they've been
Yeah,
playing
they gonna lay
together.
down.
and
Yeah,
they've
they gonna
been-
bump.
they've been
Man,
playing together.
Deion brought in beef.
But I don't think
Like I say, Will,
on both sides of the
they're big
trenches.
enough on the
On both
the
sides
line.
of the trenches. Look, read the article. I know they wrote somebody.
They got a good class that
You see
came in.
Nebraska and who are back to back. I see them one. Oh, Colorado State is a revenge game. So
That's gonna
1
be
and 2.
tough.
That's gonna be
1 and 2.
Colorado. So
Yeah, that's at
That's
Fort
additions.
Collins.
Yeah,
is that Fort Collins? Then?
yeah. 'Cause
Yeah.
they beat them at home last year. Remember?
So-
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they got some
I should
players
know
to
that, 'cause I
watch.
was
I
out
mean,
there
they got a 5-star Jordan Seaton. They're expected to come in 6'5",
Continuity.
295
Continuity.
freshman. So I mean, like I say, they got 3 starters on offense, 6 on defense, returning kicker and punter.
And they lost 2 running backs, right? And
Yeah.
the wide receiver.
Yeah, they got hit in the transfer portal too. But like I say, we'll see.
6 and 6.
Oh, the skill players ain't the problem.
Yeah, we know the
The
problem.
skill players ain't the
6 and
problem.
6. Is that right, Daryl? 6 and 6.
6 and 6. You say I'm gonna go 8 and 4. You saying 10 and 2?
Yeah.
What you got, Servant?
You dreaming for real.
8-4, 9-3.
Okay. All right. Okay. Let's go on a more local tip.
It's the Big 12, man.
Does Shador end up in New York?
We're gonna,
Yeah, he gonna go there.
We're gonna get to that.
They 10 and 2. He definitely going.
Yeah, 10 and 2. It's hard to
He'll
deny.
be there, yeah. But
AAC. What y'all got South Florida doing? Is 3-dog race. They got South Florida, Tulane, and Memphis.
Tulane.
it's going to end up that way.
Tulane got some impact transfer. They got Mario Williams. They got some impact players over there.
Memphis
Man,
10
okay,
Tulane.
None of that, bro. USL, they back, bro.
Hey, they don't cut my check no more. So Tulane.
USL
I'm
back,
going to go to
bro.
alma mater, so. And then Memphis. And then Tulane.
Probably say slab of ribs on Colorado.
On what?
They winning. You going 10 and 2 like you said. They win.
Where's UAB?
They a little lower down. But like I say, UTSA
Tell
in the loop.
Tell them I get back to him.
He'll follow with you. Prior. But y'all, so we are on. You got Tulane. I like South Florida because Tulane comes here, and they got a couple of tough games.
I like Tulane defense, man.
They got a couple of tough games.
I watched them last year, man. They was sound on
I think we're going to
defense.
be solid on defense. I'm over about our offense.
Well, they go to Alabama week 2.
Who Tulane?
No,
US.
South Florida
Oh, yeah.
host, and that's an ESPN prime game, 7:00.
Why?
What you mean, why?
I was just asking. I ain't know.
Did they beat
I don't
us
know
by-
why.
they beat us by less than a touchdown
I don't
last
know
Yeah,
why
that
y'all
was-
keep hyping that.
They beat us by less than a touchdown
let me stop.
last year.
And
Let me stop.
and they host Miami 2 weeks after that.
We beat Miami. We always beat them.
Who is we?
We always beat them.
South
never
Florida
beat
got
them.
South Florida, so you got to understand.
When have y'all beat them?
I was about to say.
Miami several times. We haven't beaten Florida. We beat
No,
Miami.
not several times. Don't
When y'all beat Miami?
one. I mean, you talking about South Florida's been in existence since
Look
1997.
up how many times we beat Miami.
It ain't been more than twice.
They ain't, I ain't
When? I don't remember that.
I don't
When
know.
last
They
time
beat them once.
when.
They beat them
When
once.
was this?
We beat them here twice.
No. Now I got to get to the phone. Let's get to the
Go
phone.
ahead, go to the phone.
Tori,
Tori,
you got me?
the only Florida team we haven't
Appreciate it.
beat- only
Shout
team
out
we
to the
haven't beaten is
producer in the
Shout
back.
out to the super producer. Yeah, Tori. Let's
We haven't
please
beat Dade.
pull up USF
So who's the
versus
quarterback
Miami
that beat Miami?
record, please.
PJ Hall.
BJ who?
And I think Grothy didn't. It was
No.
How many times did we beat Miami?
He getting it. I know they know you make shit like y'all been beating them.
You know what?
BJ beat Florida State.
Daniel.
Yeah, BJ Daniel. I think we beat him the same year.
He beat Florida State.
His first start, he beat Florida State.
He ain't beat Miami.
Here we go.
BJ didn't. BJ. I don't even think BJ played Miami.
Yeah, I don't. As I sit back and think about it, yeah, I think that's emotion because I don't think. Yeah, they might have played Florida. Florida came here once.
We never beat
Okay,
Florida.
so they will go right there, fans. 1-5. So you stand to be corrected. Make
When
you
last
put that
time
in your
they
phone,
won?
too. Last matchup, September 2000.
Okay. So
No,
we
but I'm
beat
just saying,
Florida State
but
twice? That's okay. We'll beat them this year. Don't worry about it. We'll beat them.
but what you jumped out with was
So I would BJ.
We'll beat them.
Plenty of times.
Plenty of times. Like
That's with BJ, wasn't it?
Like
2010.
that go back and forth. That's not. We not doing that.
BJ was 2010, wasn't he?
Yeah, BJ was, because the first game was 07.
So that would be he beat them and Florida State.
But you said that they had won several.
Okay.
I'm just, don't backslide now. We want to say how he jumped down. What he said?
No, we still gonna beat them this year.
Quoted how he said though. What he said?
So we beat them
Said
several.
Several, and that's plural.
A
ain't it?
multitude of times.
That's plural, ain't it?
3-6.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
What
So
BJ did? Go to
game
the
you won, you
go to
won
the
by
recaps.
3.
Go to the
Game
recaps.
you won by 3.
2010 when they won.
When they won.
2010.
You want to see who the
No disrespect.
Quarterback.
Probably was a running game. It was BJ.
Bulls knock off
No.
Miami. Demetri Murray. Yeah. Okay. Actually, Bobby Evil took over for BJ.
After halftime.
So BJ didn't even finish the game.
Oh yeah, that's when he got hurt.
Got hurt.
Yeah.
Come on, Dado. Josh said, yeah, USL never beat. They beat them once, Josh. Once.
We'll be all right though.
What was the score? Let me see.
23-20.
They beat them by 3. Okay, so I want to make sure we got
beat
that.
Florida
So
State with once.
let me write this down. Same amount of
I know
time.
you-
Oh, so it was up 3.
I know we
Okay,
never beat
Bobby.
Florida.
Yeah,
yeah Bobby Evil. Shout out to Evil,
what
man.
you said several times. So you got South
Corey
Florida.
ain't
Sam
do Nathaniel.
Barrington,
I got South
Kayvon
Florida.
Webster, David
Tay got
Bedford,
Tulane.
Jaquan
Tulane.
Williams.
So we all South Florida.
All
Okay.
these are coming to shop.
Okay.
You got Tulane.
Now we're gonna go to
Fletcher had to do
your
his thing.
other university in the ACC. Who y'all got coming out the ACC this year?
The
Bro,
ACC.
why are you even asking that, bro?
The ACC?
ACC.
The reigning champs.
Reigning champs.
Yeah.
Okay.
My Florida State Seminoles.
My Florida State Seminoles. Okay.
I can't even think about it. ACC right now. Probably gotta be
Dabo
FSU.
be
That's the only
crying,
person I can think
crying some
about.
more.
Only
Yeah, I think that's gonna be hard. Okay, let's do this then. Who's gonna be a sleeper team in the ACC this year?
a sleeper team.
Sleeper team.
I'm gonna say same team I said last year, North Carolina.
I'm gonna go a little further north. I like NC State.
Yeah, I was about to say State too.
I'm gonna say SMU.
Okay, Pony Express. All right.
Wait. I'm gonna change
That's a
mine.
sleeper. man.
That's a jump up in competition for
You
them.
want to switch yours out?
Nah. I'm gonna stay with North Carolina.
Stay with
I'm gonna go with
UNC.
SMU, man. They might
Not
find
yet.
a little
Not
Pony
yet.
Express or something, man.
You know they selling out
First
that
time
money
in
over
the
there.
ACC.
They
They selling that money. I ain't saying gonna give it to him yet.
They dropped a lot of checks.
paid now.
They drop a lot of checks over there. A lot of checks get dropped over there. So
Craig James and Eric Dickinson though. But they paying them like that.
yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot of JRUs out there in Dallas.
Listen,
Yeah.
ain't no way you should be, bringing in. I think what they brought in like 24 million, and that wasn't even the overhead. The overhead was like
No,
like 930 or something like that.
But see-
If I think that's what I read,
but if you
probably
sit
a
back
little
and
more.
think, Texas A&M, those are big money schools, and then SMU's in Dallas, so they're the hub of everything.
Right.
That money definitely gonna be trickling this season.
You know,
Yeah.
this
Technology
is the
money.
first year. Is this
And
the
oil
first year
money.
The
Yeah.
ACT and SAT are back. Is this the first year?
The
That's
first
a
year.
good question.
What?
I'm not sure ACT and SAT because at one time them scores didn't
I
count.
thought it was last year. They implemented that.
I could be wrong.
Oh, I don't know.
Okay. Now let's slide over a little further west. Big 12. What y'all like out that Big 12? You like Colorado.
Yeah.
What you like?
Oh, Utah. I said it.
Utah? What you riding with?
Utah.
You know, I
I
ain't
don't know
rocking
who
with
else over
Utah,
there.
bro. I ain't
Okay,
rocking
that's
with
what
Utah.
you picking Utah. Okay.
Who, me?
Utah.
No, I ain't picking Utah.
No, you pick off. You got.
He said they're going 10-2. So who's going to win the?
He said Colorado will win it. But both of y'all say
I
Utah.
gotta see who I do. All this expansion.
They lost twice with your picks. That means they would have lost 2 conference games.
But you can win. I think they're gonna beat each other up.
I thought they have. If you do they
different
they got
sides.
conference, right?
Yeah, they got different sides.
Well, I don't know. The Big 12 got different sides.
Actually, yeah.
They did last year.
Yeah.
Texas had to play.
But I mean, like you said, but you got
Oklahoma State.
Utah,
Because in the
Cincinnati.
Pac-12, they do the top 2 teams. It
Right.
ain't no side.
Right.
So
Which make and I think
That makes the most.
it makes most
SEC doing
sense.
that now too.
Yeah. So you got Dorado, you got Utah. Both y'all got Utah. Who y'all sleeper team coming out of? I like Utah. So who y'all sleeper team coming out of Big 12?
TCU. Nope. Baylor.
I like Baylor too. Baylor.
Because of the money.
nah, bro.
They got some players.
Baylor gonna be trash.
Nebraska. You got Nebraska.
They're gonna be big and physical. Yeah.
Okay. Well, they
Oh, they back in the Big
And
12?
they got
Yeah.
they got a good quarterback too.
Yeah, they had to wait for Texas to leave, huh? Texas, Oklahoma to leave. Well, it's more Oklahoma than us.
So what you got, Waldo? You got
Oklahoma State.
Oklahoma. Okay, State. Okay.
Oh really?
I'm a sleeper.
Yeah. Who you got your sleeper?
Who I said? Baylor.
Baylor. All right. Okay. We're gonna crank back up in a minute. We're gonna take our first break. We're brought to you by my man Will D. Actually, we lost him a couple of years ago. Actually, a couple years ago on the 11th. So every show we dedicate to him. Go check out his line, CIGRLYFE.com. Go check my partner out. Ruff, let all the good people know what you got going on out there, man. Pull him up, Torres.
I have gee, I forgot for a second. Greg Doss, G, non-attorney pro se consultant. He help people
I don't remember what I
sometimes
do.
navigate
I don't remember what I do.
difficult
What'd I say?
times of a difficult trail of self-representation. Have a hearing on Wednesday at 1:30. I'll post the link for my specific Zoom, and we can see us go to battle again.
You do got your receipts, right?
Absolutely.
All right. Give us a quick break. Torres will be back. We do not own the rights to this music. Don't you say it. Try. What's going on, good people? It's yours truly,
Hey.
EZDZ. Finna get into the second segment of Chop Shop. I got my brothers over here with me, world famous Waldo, a.k.a. Ruff in the building.
You welcome.
And we got the correspondent, servant of the Lord,
World famous
servant of the Lord, Will Tay Bryant. Amen.
Wow.
So now we're gonna slide up. We're gonna slide up north. This is a conference a lot of people been talking about. A lot of teams out west moved over. You got Oregon, Washington, Big Ten.
Big Ten.
Gonna be some exciting football this season.
It's gonna be interesting up there in the Big Ten.
Absolutely, you got some great matchups. Penn State, USC, Ohio State, Oregon. We normally Michigan, Washington.
Yeah,
rematch of last year.
Probably the toughest conference in college football.
Remains to be seen, but we'll see.
It's not remain to be seen. It was the Pac-12 last year. Now all the Pac-12 they moved over to the Big Ten to combine with what they had in the Big Ten already.
We're gonna see. We're gonna see.
We already knew we was coming out of the Big Ten.
Ohio State.
So, yeah, everybody got Ohio State winning.
No,
Oh, absolutely not.
Told we got
I
North
think it's-
Dakota over Colorado.
I think it's gonna be Oregon.
Yeah, Oregon.
Oregon.
Yeah.
The Ohio State do got to travel to Eugene, and they
think it's
got a
gonna be
lot. They got a lot coming back. They got
Oregon
Dylan Gabriel 6 year. They got a lot of guys, a lot of pieces come back from the team last year. So,
And they got Jabbar Muhammad, DB from Washington.
yeah, I saw that. Got my that's impact.
They got him because we was trying to get him come down there with his cousin.
So what you taking? You like Ohio State?
Man, I think Michigan gonna be off this year. Yeah, Ohio State. It's Ohio State, Oregon.
You got Ohio State?
Of course.
I'm leaning with you because Oregon.
Nah, don't lean with me, my nigga. Don't lean with me.
Oregon is at home, so I'm gonna try that.
The winner of that game, they gonna
Okay.
meet again.
When did they play?
October 12th.
Oh, that's the
Ohio
that's
State.
that's the
day. They
weekend
got
right there.
Yeah, that's the
Five
weekend.
big
Upset.
games.
That's an upset weekend.
I'm being Dallas.
Okay, so
My Texas.
who
Shirt.
y'all got? Who y'all got as your sleeper coming out the?
I think
Who's gonna be a sleeper?
Washington.
I was just about to say Washington.
Washington got a lot coming
Beat
back. They missed.
Washington.
They got a lot leaving. You got to look at the job Jed Fish doing, man. He got a lot of help up there.
Okay.
Belichick on the sideline down the daily.
Washington.
Washington.
They always gonna be tough. No matter who the coach is, they have an identity still in them.
I try him every year. And he let me down every year. They're not gonna be a
said
sleeper,
Iowa.
but I think Penn State.
Yeah, go ahead,
I'm
bro.
gonna get fired. But
Possibly, but I'm gonna try
I'm
him,
going with
though.
Maryland.
Okay.
With Maryland.
Yeah, he drunk.
What tour brother went? Who
I
he
got
transferred to?
Maryland. Oh no, I don't know.
Who you guys are sleeping?
Washington.
Washington. Okay.
Same with
So
me.
you gonna have but you don't have. So you're a sleeper. So you figure it's gonna be Oregon then Ohio State.
Okay.
Who
You saying Oregon and Ohio State
in the championship?
in the Big Ten?
It's just Oregon.
Okay.
It's just Oregon.
Now this way it's gonna get funky. No shade. I know you
upset.
ACC. I know y'all ACC guys. We finna slide over down here to the dirty SEC and see. I go to you
Georgia.
first. Who you got?
Georgia.
Who do you have?
Alabama.
Okay, Forrest.
Alabama.
Okay.
Alabama.
Sir, I know we don't have head gear, but I kind of have an idea of who you like. So, whenever you're ready, I mean, you can go ahead and announce it. I mean,
Okay, the Bulls, USF. Okay. Oh, I was confused. I don't know which.
Okay.
And then Alabama goes to them.
Look 'em
When
Morris.
does Alabama go up there?
Go where?
Go where?
They don't come to us.
They don't play
Georgia
Texas?
come to us.
Georgia, Texas in the East.
Okay.
So Oklahoma's in the West.
East.
We
They
don't
in the
we don't do
West.
conference no more. They
Oh yeah, you're right. But they got us on the side where they play the majority of teams in the East.
That's
on
the best
East
thing to
side.
happen to Alabama because they had to play Georgia every year.
Yeah, gonna be good football. So I like Georgia. Who's your sleeper coming out the SEC?
Who, Dawes?
I'll go to Dawes first.
Oh, okay.
Tennessee.
Okay, Rocky
You
Top.
still on that Tennessee.
Okay,
You was on them heavy last year.
Sure I
He
was.
was on
Sorta
heavy last
disappointed.
year.
What about you? Who
Man.
you like?
My sleeper team from the SEC.
Say Auburn.
I
That's a sleepy.
don't.
Cam still there?
Nah, he ain't.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I ain't gonna do that.
I really, man. I don't. It's so the SEC for me is just top heavy. So it's not no sleeper.
Well, I mean,
teams,
but you can put a team that's maybe they could be top. Like you said, you got
okay,
Alabama.
Georgia is my sleeper team.
Georgia sleeper team.
Right.
Okay.
it's 3 teams, bro.
Okay. What about you, Servant?
What
Who-
3 teams? Alabama,
It's
Georgia.
4. Texas, Alabama.
I'm gonna tell you who
Georgia,
not my sleeper
LSU.
team.
Who is that?
That team in Gainesville,
Yeah, all right.
Florida.
Well, LSU my sleeper team.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
LSU.
LSU.
Yeah, make them my sleeper too. I forgot about them.
I'm a,
they'll be all right.
That's the only 4 teams
I'ma
in
go
the
back.
SEC, bro.
Tony say Ole Miss started to see number 6. They ain't sleeping on nobody. I like Kentucky to make a little noise.
They ain't whooping nobody but Florida.
But
And
you
that's
can whoop
again.
South Carolina, Vanderbilt, Tennessee. You know, I want to say Missouri, but Missouri gonna be top 10 to start the season now.
Yeah,
So I don't think that'll be
they got a lot of
that won't be right.
I think it's a 4-horse race.
Oh yeah. Now
Maybe Oklahoma is just
Man, Oklahoma
It
ain't
may,
doing
it
that,
may
man.
depend on who Missouri catches at home
well,
as to how their schedule rolls.
yeah.
we can go into it if you like, sir.
Cause-
Yeah, I like to see who-
Cause with
they're gonna
me-
be tough, but
Because with me, my thinking is Georgia.
Nobody said anything about the Aggies. I was kind of surprised by that.
Why
Nah,
would
it's
they?
over for them.
Yeah.
Why would they?
Big brothers there. It's over for them.
Yeah, it's over.
Well, they got Rudy out the gate, so that's gonna be interesting.
This is over for
Rudy
them.
gonna whoop them.
Okay.
So my thinking is Texas get Georgia at Texas.
Yeah.
So I think we can squeak one off. There.
Okay.
What game?
We go to October
Texas.
October 19th.
Texas, Georgia.
Oh, October 19th.
Yeah.
Oh, Georgia gonna beat the dog crap out of it.
Which is kind of crazy. They got
They be primed up
Oklahoma.
by
We got
then.
Oklahoma
They got
right
Oklahoma the week
before.
before. I was kind of like, why they? But
It doesn't matter. They're gonna.
I really think Texas looking past Oklahoma.
Nah,
Okay.
we lost to them last year. Can't,
I know you
can't-
did,
can't-
but I
can't
think
look past
that.
them.
But Oklahoma done fell off a little bit. Y'all done got.
beat up Oklahoma.
No, we thought Oklahoma fell off last year.
They did.
I mean, they did.
They did.
Yeah, after they beat us.
did.
I guess we was the year after they beat us.
So they geared up for y'all. That was it. That we won. We won the game we wanted.
Well, I'm gonna tell you the sleeper game that Texas need to watch out for, because they gonna be ready for Oklahoma. They gonna go into Oklahoma riding high. They gonna go into Georgia
Revenge,
ready to
revenge
play.
game.
I think it's gonna be A&M who we have to watch out for.
You not worried about Michigan out the gate week 2?
Michigan trash.
Michigan got scandals, so they're not.
Michigan. Everybody love Michigan.
Our run defense is
No,
stout.
they still got Johnson. They got Graham. They got some pieces.
Okay.
I think our run defense is stout, and I think we went into the portal heavy last year to get that to button
I
up
don't
that
know about
back
that
end.
run
Now,
defense.
now
being
let's
stout,
look
bro.
at
Murphy
now.
gone.
Now Missouri has a schedule set up. Let me read this off to y'all.
Murphy gone, bro.
Host Murray State,
Murphy.
Them.
Don't
Host
D-line,
Buffalo.
D-line.
Kill them.
host Boston College,
They'll beat them, but it'll be a low scoring game.
host Vanderbilt.
So they're gonna get.
See, this is what I say about the SEC, bro.
Now that we got a top,
They're gonna beat a bunch of nobody. They're gonna beat a bunch of nobody. Where they ranked at right now?
The
Number
back
9
end
out
gonna
the
be
gate.
crazy. The back end gonna be crazy.
Now, not so fast.
So they ranked number 9.
This way, now check this out. At Texas A&M,
You'll beat them.
at Massachusetts,
Right.
host Auburn,
Wow.
That might be the game, right?
at Alabama,
They gonna lose that game.
host Oklahoma,
They'll beat Oklahoma.
No, I ain't
at
gonna
South
say that.
Carolina, at Mississippi State, host Arkansas.
South
That's a
Carolina's
weak
trap
schedule.
game.
That's
Yeah, that's what I'm
an
saying.
SEC championship schedule.
Yeah, that's a trap.
I don't
game.
think they'd be Oklahoma.
No, that's South. That's South.
That's an
Carolina.
SEC.
I
I mean,
look
we might say Oklahoma fell off,
But you
but they
play.
still
you got,
getting 5
You
stars.
got one
in.
team that you playing that's in the top 5. There's
That's
no
what I'm
LSU.
saying.
There's no
But it
Georgia. No
don't.
Texas.
But
That
it don't
South Carolina
matter.
game is
It
a
don't
trap
matter
game.
because once you go to ESPN, they're in the SEC. So their
go to
schedule
Ole Miss, right? They go
is
to Ole
they don't
Miss.
care who they play. They're in the SEC, so it's a tough
But they go to Ole
division.
Miss, right?
And I told y'all
No.
that division trash
go to
besides the
Mississippi
top
State.
4.
Oh, you said oh hell.
They don't play Ole Miss?
Ole Miss. Now, Ole Miss. Now look at Ole
I
Miss
didn't skate
schedule.
with that.
Listen to Ole Miss. Host Furman. Host Middle Tennessee State.
Jeez.
At Wake Forest.
That ain't gonna
Host Georgia Southern.
And this is a SEC
They
schedule.
going to Wake
The
Forest.
toughest conference in football.
Host Kentucky. At South Carolina. At LSU.
They'll get shot by Kentucky.
Host Oklahoma. At Arkansas. Host Georgia. At Florida. Host Mississippi State.
That's
No,
physical.
but my thing is, I know SEC
That's Ole
schools.
Miss, right?
They don't schedule tough non-conference games.
They don't.
Every now and again, like
Well, Alabama plays
Alabama
Wisconsin.
do it.
They got Wisconsin. Georgia plays Clemson out the gate.
This year.
Yeah.
yeah,
Next Saturday.
But my whole thing
How?
is,
And
How
LSU got
so-
USC,
so
so y'all
my-
can't say
my
that.
thing is how Missouri get away with that conference schedule. That's
but
what I'm looking at. Like,
that's SEC
was
championship
already
schedules, bro.
oh, I already said.
Bama, Georgia, they all do have schedules like that, bro. Everybody in SEC have a schedule like that. It rotates. So you catch Vanderbilt.
Well, look, okay.
So how Florida get so unlucky
Okay, yeah,
then?
that's what I'm saying. 'Cause
Yeah,
Florida
that's what I'm saying. How they get so
Florida has
unlucky?
a monster of a
rotates
schedule.
though, but they play out of conference games are tougher. They
Let's
play
check- let's
tougher.
check.
out
See,
of-
my
they
thing
play
is-
Florida
Florida.
State.
Let's check Florida.
And
They
Miami
play
this
Georgia
year.
every year.
Now
Florida State,
listen
Miami
to
this year.
Florida. Host Miami.
That's a loss.
Host Sanford.
It'll be-
Host Texas A&M.
That's a loss.
At Mississippi State.
Might
Host
be a loss.
UCF. Now listen to the rest of these games. At Tennessee. Host Kentucky. Georgia's neutral. At Texas.
Loss.
Host LSU.
Loss.
Host Ole Miss. At
Loss.
Florida State.
They might win 3 games this year.
Yeah, they're not going to a bowl.
That coach out of there.
Yeah, he gone.
They're not going. They're not going
And
to
he
a bowl.
ain't got the kind of talent this year either. So they
They got some talent over there.
He got some players, but
They got
it's
talent
not
over there.
enough to. Cause I know he lost a lot
He ain't
in
got no
in his
quarterback.
recruiting class.
So let me ask you this
They
then.
did get a 5-star quarterback.
Let me ask you this. Do you think Dion, with a 10-2 record,
No.
going into what's the question about that?
Will he
jump?
consider Florida?
I was going to ask you, you think he'll jump?
No, you said jump. I'm saying no.
You think he's going to jump?
With
What about
10 and 2,
you?
where
10
he
and 2
gonna
in the
jump to?
playoffs? He can.
Only
he
place,
can
think-
only place I see him going
It's Florida
is
State.
Florida State or Alabama.
Let me tell you something. I listened to Paul Feinbaum, and he said something that makes all the sense in the world. I want y'all to just let me finish if I can. Look at what he's
Nah,
done.
bro, we ain't on that.
Look at what he's done with Boulder. Dion is a star.
Yes.
Let USC fall off this year. You can't see USC making a push to get Dion
No.
in Los Angeles.
They pay Lincoln Ride like $8,850,000.
I don't-
They
see
got
it.
they got big man. They got big pockets. They ain't worried about no money.
Talk.
They want to compete. So if you got a chance, because you know that Shadur and Travis Hunter, they gone.
Right.
They leaving.
Yeah, they wanted to
So,
leave this year. Dion wouldn't let them.
Right. So it sounds good to say, okay, well, no, you know, I'm here for the 5 years. And Lincoln Riley is fired. If they go, let's say USC goes 7-75. All that talent, you got a lot of talent out there.
I can see that because
Yeah, my Heisman.
Dion really don't. I don't want to say that. I think he want to play. He want to go in the SEC.
Or,
Okay, but to go into the SEC,
or quality ACC program.
but to go
I
into
wouldn't
the
say that.
I mean,
if,
outside of if it's outside of Florida State,
I think if Georgia
he
Tech
wanna
open
go
up,
on.
he'll probably consider it.
Nah,
Just because it's in Atlanta.
nah.
but their academics they're gonna be hard to get them kids to go to Georgia Tech. That's tough. But you can go. You got enough out there in Los Angeles where they will get behind the movement and they'll put them back to where they were
I
25
don't.
years ago.
I don't know, man.
I think
I went to the USC game, man, and it was no emotion in that building.
Okay, but that's a
That's
different
LA
team.
though.
That's a different team. But you go back to the Matt
that's what I'm
Lyon,
saying.
Reggie Bush, Dion's gonna bring that energy.
I doubt it was energy in that building when Matt Lyon was there.
No,
it was
they was
energy.
strong.
It was
Snoop
strong.
Dogg,
It was
Will
energy.
Ferrell,
Everybody,
they out
everybody's
there.
out there,
They
yeah.
going to games. They going to games. And if you got the star power that Dion's bringing to Boulder, just imagine you out there in L.A. That's your Cube, Snoop,
I went out there, bro. It was just blah.
LeBron. It's a lot of stars out there in L.A. And I believe
And
that
they gonna pull up just because.
they pull it because it's prime.
Because it's prime.
It's prime. So be on the lookout for them. Throwing it out there now.
I don't see that move.
Okay, well, like I said, hey,
Yeah, I don't think Lincoln Riley gonna get fired though.
I said Michael Penix was gonna get drafted by the Falcons. Y'all both laughed at me,
Yeah, you was right one time.
but I take that though.
Right, you've been a lot. You've been wrong way more
That's
times
fine.
though. Tell all them.
A broke clock is right twice a day. Always
Right.
know that.
Right.
Yeah, so I'm good with it. I have no
Yeah.
problem with that.
That means wrong.
As I
Right.
sip my beverage
For
no
20,
problem.
23 hours and 58 minutes is wrong.
Yeah. Gee.
Okay,
23
so
hours and 58 minutes is wrong.
let's get into the Heisman. Who y'all got winning the Heisman? You got Shador winning?
So
The field.
Okay, we'll pick you 4 guys. Everybody pick 4 guys.
Field.
What's the field?
against who?
I mean, it's just
Against
it's
who?
somebody other than a Shador, other than I don't. Let's see. Shador.
Travis Hunter, Shador, Dylan Gabriel.
We can't get a running back at Oklahoma State. No love.
Ali Gore.
Ollie Gordon.
Yeah.
I mean,
He go for 2,000. Yeah. Which is
Ohio
possible.
State got one more boy. I can't pronounce the name. The wide receiver start with an E. Anumu. I think he's gonna be a fool this year. I think he's gonna cut up this year.
But I think his quarterback still sucks. So, yes.
Okay.
But they
I
have
mean,
so
they-
much talent.
Carson Beck at Georgia. That's another one that's going.
not really to me. I'm
He gonna get.
I'm not
your,
impressed.
Your boy at Texas. Yours gonna get some looks.
I mean, if he stay healthy,
But you got Arch. You got Arch lurking.
he get hurt every year.
Yeah, they got quarterback controversy over there.
It's a good problem to have.
Yeah. Okay. So let's do this then. We'll move. We'll see how the Heisman play out. What's your final 4 teams? Who you got winning?
Final 4.
Yeah. Who your 4 teams at the play? I know it's 12, but who gonna be the last 4 teams standing? Who gonna win it?
It's hard to say.
Depending on how they play.
And then like how they land. Like how they land. So
but we just
that's best
predicted. We just predicted.
So I'm gonna say
Is Florida State in your 4?
yes.
Okay.
Florida
with
State,
that.
Oregon, Bama, Georgia.
Damn, that's the same thing I was gonna say. I wasn't gonna say Oregon. It's Florida State, Ohio State, Alabama. No. Georgia.
It's gonna end up being Florida State against whoever coming out of the SEC.
Okay. So you got
Ohio State, Florida State,
okay.
Georgia.
And Bama.
I don't want to say Oregon.
Well, I mean, if you feel like you want to call
say Oregon. I don't want to
Say
say
Bama.
Utah or somebody. No, it'd be Texas
Texas, okay.
That's crazy.
Well,
because I hate them.
world
That's
famous
crazy.
servant. What's your 4?
We got
I just got one.
Well, you got to give us 4. Don't be that guy. Don't go against the grain, please.
So who you think your team gonna beat, bro? We'll do it that way.
I got Texas, obviously, Georgia, and Ohio State. I'm gonna say Ohio State and Florida State.
Texas, Georgia, Ohio State,
Florida
Florida
State.
State. Okay.
I would love to throw Utah in there. I just don't think
Yeah.
In the Final Four for Utah?
because I'm trying to just figure
I
out how they
wanted
could land,
Utah.
how they could land.
I was thinking Utah, but
But I don't think Utah's going to have to travel because if they win their first set of game
Hey, pull up other than Colorado. Who else is on their schedule?
for Utah.
'Cause I like Utah for years.
But they in the Big 12. They ain't playing nobody.
Yeah, but the thing is,
I'm saying, like,
Keep
they-
your punches up, Waldo. Don't.
I'm just the Big 12 is the weakest conference.
The man's had enough of a beating.
The Big 12 is the weakest
Pick 'em up.
conference, bro.
You heard what I just said? The man's had enough of a
It's,
beating. Pick 'em
we
up.
got to keep it real. We don't keep it real on here. If I can't keep it real, what I'm supposed to do?
Keep it funky.
If I can't keep it real, what I'm supposed to
Keep
do?
it funky. Okay, here we go. Utah.
They went on the
I'm gonna call these out.
Urban Meyer, right?
Southern Utah out the gate.
Oh, that's definitely a dub.
Hosting
Brewski?
Baylor.
the
They host
Ruski.
Baylor.
Hosting Baylor.
Gonna knock them around.
At Utah State.
Utah State, they might get them.
Utah always have a good.
At Oklahoma State.
Might.
Oh, that's what I'm looking at. I'm looking not Utah State. Oklahoma State might beat them.
Okay.
It's at Oklahoma State, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Hosting Arizona.
No, we'll beat them. They're at home.
Okay, at Arizona State.
They're bad.
Arizona in the Big 12.
Yeah, Arizona and Arizona State.
Oh, that's Jeff Fish left, bro.
Hosted TCU.
There's a week in between those two games too, so I'm not worried about that.
You said TCU?
You said TC.
Yeah.
I can see his
Oh,
schedule.
they'll whoop them. TCU
Okay.
trash.
At Houston.
They'll beat them up.
Houston tricky now.
I'm finna say, bro. I don't know.
Houston tricky. That's a tricky game.
Utah gonna play defense. That's why they're gonna play.
They're not playing anybody this side of the Mississippi.
Yeah, they got host BYU. I mean, and that's what I'm saying. Like
Host
Utah,
BYU?
but Utah will lay down. And that's what I'm saying. They good to lay down. They'll lay
I
down.
don't know
on you.
when.
Right.
They'll lay down. And I think like you. And I'm like
It
you.
might be at BYU
Houston-
game.
Well, BYU home, but I think that Houston game gonna be where they could slip up.
It's Oklahoma
Oh,
State.
wait a minute! I saw Iowa State there, but they're at
Yeah,
home.
they got Iowa State later,
But that's at home too,
right
right?
there at home, and they come down here for UCF Thanksgiving weekend.
Colorado game would be the only.
They gonna whoop UCF.
Oh,
though.
wait a minute!
It might
Take
be
that
that-
back. November 29th. That's the game to watch.
At UCF.
UCF?
Why you, if I could take your son out the equation and it's a Florida school, but why you on UCF so heavy?
No, I'm not. They're a Florida school, so they're gonna have some guys here at Florida who have talent.
Okay, FAU has Florida guys, FIU got Florida guys, Miami's got Florida guys, Florida's got Florida guys. So what we going on? Just asking.
You know, other than us being like the best athletes in the nation.
I'm not disputing
It's-
that.
They have the best athletes, but they don't have the best teams.
Right, but
Yeah.
it's where
So it
it's where-
don't-
Thank you,
it's where-
Waldo.
It's where they're placed, though.
No. They're gonna beat the snot out of them.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. Well, and it's also a conference game, so
but like the late great Kuda P say, what he say?
hey, it ain't gonna be played here. It's gonna be a long.
Can't call in sick. Be a long way from here. Ain't got to be played. Can't call in sick.
And they don't have UCF doesn't have a history of being absolutely terrible anyway.
They
which
do.
is kinda weird.
They do.
I mean, that's a lot. They went undefeated. What was that, about 10 years ago?
Right.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's a lot. They're not that same that Central Florida team.
They not.
Kind of like when South Florida was number 2 back in 2006 or 7. But they not the same team. You know, we had 2 guys come over here kicking. They said it.
Don't get so far from the mic.
They said it. So I mean, you look at just like
O'Leary left, they fell off.
just like Waldo said, Florida by hands down has the best athletes in the country.
I said
But
that.
but the schools that they have, and then the thing is, elite Orlando is a fertile area for high school football. A lot of them kids ain't going, like I say, because Central Florida does not provide. They don't have the resources compared to say a Florida State, Florida, Clemson, Georgia, Alabama, LSU. They don't have that. And now these kids
DJ
getting
Pickett
money,
going to LSU.
huh?
DJ Pickett going to LSU.
Exhibit A. Yeah, he the top player in the state. Yeah, and
In his position.
and UCF was
He's the top
nowhere.
player in the nation at his position.
Right, and UCF was nowhere on his radar. They were nowhere on his radar,
No, not at all.
and that's why we try to tell Big Bro.
But the caliber, so you gotta go after the caliber of player that's gonna fit your program.
True.
So you can't go after
don't wanna waste
a
your-
5. Right.
you don't wanna
You
waste
you
your-
can't go after a 5-star player if you ain't got a 5-star program.
You have to trust the developmental aspect of it. Like when
but it's no
USF
more developmental, no.
when USF was number 2, Jim Levitt was a good recruiter.
Very good.
Willie
Right.
Taggart was a good recruiter.
Right.
George O'Leary's a good recruiter. And he know how to develop his boys. He goes to the high schools, shake
Your
hands.
boy from Nebraska they got fired at Nebraska was a good recruiter for him.
Ooh.
Matt Rule,
No, the one that got fired at Nebraska.
Turner Gill,
Was a quarterback.
Frost?
Yeah, Frost.
Scott Frost,
Scott Frost was a good recruiter.
Central Florida. Yeah.
Yeah.
But at the same time though, like, is no longer developing players. Nobody's developing players anymore.
Not all players gonna leave though.
Yeah,
No, you make it seem like everybody's gonna hop in.
It's kind of like a mid-major. It's
portal.
like a mid-major in basketball. Well, the transfer portal is kind of different. But my point is, I look at schools like UCF, Utah, and I'm thinking, okay, they're going to have guys they're going to have continuity because their guys tend to stay. So you might get a guy that's been there 2 or 3 years.
Man, if you don't get kids out of the transfer portal, you're gonna look like Clemson. If you don't get kids out the transfer portal, you're gonna look like Clemson.
And that's it's
Now look at
like,
the day and night of before the transfer portal and after the transfer portal with Clemson.
Right.
The only thing I say good about Clemson, 99% of their players graduate.
yeah.
Right.
And it's funny you say
But you also have to have that
That's
track
developing
record.
players.
You got to have that track record too.
No,
Like,
that's sticking to your players and developing them. That shit don't work.
Now going to
Not today.
now going to, and I don't want to bring it up because it's my school. When we was talking about Quinn Ewers and Arch Manning,
right.
Arch Manning can go to any school he want to, but he want to stay there because of Steve Sarkisian track record in developing quarterbacks.
But this will be his
No,
second
he's
year,
staying there
right?
because he getting paid, bro.
He can get paid anywhere.
But this is his second year there too, right?
He can't
Third,
get
isn't
paid anywhere. Everybody
Second
ain't
or
gonna
third.
have the money.
It's his third.
Why he
year.
can't?
Everybody not gonna
The
have the
second
money.
year, okay.
He redshirted his freshman.
Right. But even
Okay, so it is his third year up
It's
there.
his second year.
This is his second year.
Second year.
He was a freshman last year.
Oh,
He
he was a freshman,
redshirted.
a red
see,
shirt.
even like I was on
This
the
is
phone
his
with you last
freshman
night.
year.
I was on the phone with you last year when Duke whooped Clemson.
Right.
And further
Yeah, we were
confirming
saying-
what
we
you
were saying-
said, like Clemson don't scare nobody no more because once again, Dabo
Duke
is
pushed him around.
Dabo is still stuck on. Okay, these are my guys, and this
I'm
is what
gonna
I'm going
develop
with.
my guys.
I'm gonna develop my guys, but the game has passed you so far now that you could be on the hot seat this year with a 7-5 season.
not- he's
He
definitely
did
not
have-
on the hot
But
seat.
you, but
He
see,
on
the
team
thing
at one
is,
time,
you
right?
have to know how to develop them quick. You got to put something in place to where
No.
they can
You have
get the
to bring
training
players
back.
in.
Like for example,
Wherever you are deficient in, you have to bring a player in that
Yeah,
position.
but you also gotta develop when you bring him in, too.
You gotta be able to keep
No, you're bringing in a player that could start right now.
because you don't have the luxury.
That's the game.
You don't have
That's
the
the
luxury.
game.
You don't have
Look
the
at-
luxury.
look
not
at-
everybody can do that though.
Look at Clemson can.
Clemson can, yeah.
Clemson can. There's no reason.
some reason
Clemson should have fell
Clemson-
off the way they fell off.
Well, when the quarterback didn't, what's his name? Igley.
He's the quarterback at Florida State right
That's your
now.
quarterback.
Yeah, I know. I said, but that was a fall for him. But he did out. He went out.
What was his fall though? Like he went to Oregon. He went to Oregon State.
and balled out.
And played well.
Right.
Right.
What was the fall?
That I think they put the other boy in. They should have he should have stayed with.
Wasn't that with Lawrence?
No, he
No,
came
no,
out the
he
line,
came
but they got
after him.
the guy Klubnik that's
When,
there
when,
now.
when he lost to
Oh.
They
Syracuse,
took him
was
down.
it? Was it Syracuse? He lost
Yeah,
again.
Syracuse
and
played
lost his
bad.
job. And they
And
took his
him.
job.
They took him. Yeah, but I think further confirming, like Waldo said, you got guys that come in, they ready to play, impact players.
Yes, that's
See?
for the top schools though. Everybody can't do that. The Illinois and
Okay.
the Northwesterns, they can't do that.
They have to develop players.
But
That's
Right.
what I'm talking about.
But I'm
Like,
talking
but you
about
have to,
Clemson.
but
he
guess
lead-
what?
but he
You got to
leads
show that
schools.
you have to show that track record that you can do it.
Right.
And then when you get to a school like Alabama, then you get in the portal,
But he
and then you get the high school guys because you show them that you can develop them.
Man, they ain't even getting high school guys for real, for real.
right.
It's
get a lot of
it's so
3-star.
crazy. It's so crazy. Like as being recruited as a high school kid now, it's hard. It's hard. You really got to be a 4-star at least
Yeah, and that's,
To get
and that's the
recruited.
same. That's the same thing with
to
basketball.
a top school.
because of the way the transfer portal works. That's-
Yes.
Yeah.
That's-
So we got this spot, man. Our corners is trash. Are we gonna bring in a freshman, or is we gonna bring in Jabbar Muhammad, who was just at Washington,
right.
You go bring in the
balling out? We
Right.
gonna bring him in. I don't got time to be playing with this freshman. What if he ain't,
Absolutely.
his heart ain't in it?
Right.
Right, and
I'm
that's
not
exactly,
taking that. I'm not taking that L. So
That's
we
exactly
gonna bring
what
in.
Texas did.
Atlantic Star.
They got right
But
into the portal.
but Clemson surprisingly had the second highest rated recruiting class coming in the ACC.
So they
So
behind Florida State.
Miami, Florida State's third.
I think
So
Miami had a supposedly.
so just to put it in perspective, they got
Miami have
actually
a good
got
recruiting class
they got
every
four.
year.
They just don't-
They got 4 of the top 20 kids.
Is this including the portal too?
They got a
Clemson
kid.
ain't going in the portal.
They don't go in the portal. They got a kid, TJ
Yeah,
Moore.
They don't go in the portal. That's
Yeah,
why they're trash.
Dabo's against it for some reason.
Yeah, Dabo's not on it. So
But now I'm gonna say this: 99% of his players graduate college.
right.
About him.
And that's
To
the
him,
thing,
yeah,
like I said,
it's-
but you got to get impact players, and two, in order to compete,
They have impact players. They just
but
developing.
right, developing. But like you say, but to watch them last year, and I mean they Duke, and I'm not talking about Bobby Hurley, we talking about Duke football. They pushed them, and they pushed them around. I'm
Yeah, they
like,
pushed
this is
them around.
this is crazy.
That was surprising.
So, I guess what I'm trying to say is you got to be able to maximize that player potential for the year you have him.
Okay, so let me ask you
Does
this
that
here.
work better than developing?
Okay, so,
Like Lincoln Riley, he got that USC job because of his track record and maximizing the player potential.
okay.
But Dabo has that track record. That's what
Dabo
he's
got
done.
two chips.
That's what he has done.
2 chips
But
and
now
2
the
losses.
game,
Yeah.
you have to evolve with the game, bro. Like you need the transfer portal now. It's a necessity. Like for you to win as a football team, as a coach, you need to get people out of the transfer portal. I mean, you don't have to go in there and get everybody from the transfer portal. You still can get players that want to.
And just to put it in perspective, 3 of the 4 top quarterbacks that got picked
Transfers.
Transfers, right?
Caleb Williams, Jaden
Michael
Daniels,
Penix, Jay Daniels, Bo Nix.
Yeah, I forgot about
Bo
Bo Nix.
Nix.
Bo's a little lower. So 4 of those guys,
McCarthy wasn't though, right?
No, he
McCarthy
stayed
out
at
of
he
Michigan.
stayed
But
at
that's what I'm
Michigan.
saying. So when you get
Only
guys,
just McCarthy and Drake May.
right, Drake May stayed and McCarthy. But like you say, 4 of those guys,
Spencer Rattler.
Rattler's another one.
What Melton? He stayed at Tennessee.
Middle State, but I think that's the thing. I agree with both of y'all, but I think the elite programs gotta have guys that
If you
come
want
in
to win a
and
chip,
make that
if you want to
contribution
win a
right
chip, you have to be in the portal. If you want to win a chip, you have to be in the portal. There's just is no ifs, ands, and buts about it. You have to be in the portal because you're gonna have deficiencies and you're gonna need to fill those slots. It's like free agency.
Yeah, I agree. To win the chip, you have to do that, but you got to be able to maximize their potential. Mm-hmm. When they get there, you got to have a track record.
Yeah, I mean, you definitely got to get players that fit your. It's like recruiting.
Right.
You got to
It is
get players that fit you for your program. You got to get players that fit your program, but you have to get them out of the portal. You have to, because it's no way you're gonna be able to keep up with teams that are active in the portal, and they getting better. They getting better every year. Whatever. Oh, we ain't had no linemen. Okay, well we finna go get linemen.
Right.
We finna go get a whole new
We need
O-line.
receivers. We need this guy can get some receivers. We need
Right.
a quarterback. We need a guy get us a quarterback. And that's the thing. It's just nowadays. Say what?
You needed a kicker for sure.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. But even like, and they got kickers that's moving around.
Yeah,
They did punters too. Everybody moving around. Because like you said, I mean, and it holds so true that now, in order to win,
A.D. Mitchell.
yeah, played with Georgia, went to Texas.
Yes.
You know, Jermaine Burton, another starting receiver that Georgia had, went to Alabama.
He wasn't a need for Texas, but we glad we got him though.
I mean, he wasn't a need, but it's a transfer portal.
What did he say?
He wasn't a
No,
need.
he wasn't
He was
a
just the
need.
best receiver on y'all team.
Yeah.
No, actually.
Now Worthy got drafted higher.
He wasn't the best
But-
receiver on y'all team, bro. Who was a better receiver than him?
Yeah,
The boy in Kansas City.
That's the
Man, they had him on
fast.
point coverage. They had him on point coverage. They pushed him, man. You almost failed, bro.
Yeah.
he
He
came
He
off
did
the
fall.
line.
And then guess what? It wasn't even punt coverage.
He's fast.
You saw him in practice.
Right.
He's fast.
Yeah.
That
He
wasn't
pushed him and he gave up
fast.
the
Like I say, he
the
fast.
pass.
He fast.
To Kelsey.
He's
Because
fast.
he was worried about trying to push the fast guy.
That's even like I look at Caleb Downs.
But guess what? But see, my thing is not to cut
Go
you
ahead,
off.
you good?
Worthy was doing what Worthy was doing before AD got there.
AD was doing before he got there too.
And he was hurt.
But he's a real receiver though.
Right.
He's a real receiver. The other boy's just fast.
Ask Kool-Aid what he think about him. He mossed him for a touch. Ask Kool-Aid what he think about him. But Kent at Alabama, he mossed him. But I was saying he's like Caleb Downs at Alabama is at Ohio State. He's gonna win the Thorpe Award this year. There's no doubt in my mind. He's the best cover corner in football. But you look at piggybacking what you were saying about Mitchell. Mitchell was solid at Georgia, just couldn't stay healthy. But when you saw Worthy had the splash plays, go deep, get vertical, stretch the field,
And
ain't
can't
tripping
catch
on that.
and can't catch nothing.
No.
But when you talk about that we need that first
I
down to
seen-
move the chains.
Seen better hands on the clock.
They looking for Mitchell.
Yeah, I seen
They look for Mitchell.
Cobra better hands.
Better hands on the snake.
But the servant has ties to the program, so I get it. He's vested. I respect that.
I
If he's
watch
vested,
every-
he
I watch every
should
game.
just say A.D. Mitchell is a better receiver than Xavier Worthy.
But what I'm saying,
Everybody
he
knows that.
put like this.
He knows that too.
He might be a better receiver, but we didn't need him because we had a solid receiving core.
Well, who's your second receiver? Who's the third receiver then?
He went to with the Dreads. He scored on y'all a couple times. Not this year, but last year. Put me on the
Yeah,
spot.
don't bring it
I
up.
didn't ask. I'm just, you say y'all didn't. He wasn't a
Y'all
need.
had Jatavion Sanders,
A lot of
Worthy.
We
That
had
played a tight
Trayvon
end.
Yeah, tight end,
That's
though.
a tight end, but
Yeah, but a lot of times coverages are dictated because of the way that the better receivers are, and the defensive coordinators know that. So you got a guy that may score a touchdown. You think he's really
Man,
good.
if you're a number one receiver, they not stopping you.
and
I
on
don't care
top
what
of
your
that,
coverage say.
and on top of that, if you are not a need,
if you're a good number one,
if you're not a need, you're not starting. He started, correct?
right.
Okay, just ask.
He was the number one receiver on Texas squad. Who they went to when the game was on the line.
And
Who they shoulda went to who was open.
And everybody knows.
Who they went to when the game was on
He
the
don't give
line.
Mitchell no credit. That's tough.
I like Mitchell, man. Listen, I salute for what he did. He ain't have to come to Texas. He wanted to be close to his baby
Obviously, he
girl.
shouldn't have, cause y'all don't appreciate him. He shouldn't have.
Jordan Winnington. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, not up on him.
Yeah, ain't nothing.
Y'all not, cause y'all don't watch him.
Let's take that. We'll watch him.
Yeah, ain't nothing.
We got the same TV he got, right?
Yeah.
What? You watch more Texas games than me?
I ain't saying I don't. I'm not saying I do, but you just make it seem like that's something like you got like access that something we don't get.
Did
That's
you watch
all
him
I'm saying.
last year?
I watched Texas about 3 or 4 times.
No, I'm
last
not
year.
talking about last year.
Are they
The year
in
before
the-
2
that.
years ago.
Yeah, you talking about when Washington whooped them in the Alamo Bowl. Yeah,
but-
And
yeah.
Jordan Winston, and when Jordan Winston almost went for 100.
Are
this year.
they there last year without him, and where are y'all with him? That's the question.
He's definitely a difference maker.
No, is Texas even in the 4 without him, and where are y'all with him?
Oh, with Mitchell,
Yeah,
McConkey's a 3rd round pick because he was the one.
right,
Mitchell is definitely was a one. Guys ain't coming to Georgia because they not gonna play because Mitchell started.
right. But my point is, he's saying we didn't need y'all. Don't be.
They needed him. They
Yeah,
needed
of course
him.
they did.
They needed him.
Yeah.
They needed him. They need that. That's a totally different team without AD Mitchell. No doubt in my
I
mind.
think so.
Yeah, we're
I think
probably
Isaiah
we're probably in the playoffs if you don't. We're in the playoffs. If
Well, y'all got Isaiah Bond this year, right?
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Now, will he be looked at as a need? Because he probably gonna star, right?
He's definitely a need.
He wasn't a need, but we damn sure gonna start.
How you not a
How
need?
you
bro?
not a need, but
Both
you
of your
started.
top receivers left. Your 1 and 2 left. I don't care how you want to order them. 1 and 2 gone.
Oh, correct.
How is that not a need, bro?
But Jonte Cook was supposed to be that guy.
Supposed to. So now they need
He
a
didn't
receiver.
get a chance.
So he
got a chance.
I think he's definitely killing it in offseason. He was killing it last offseason.
He definitely got a chance. The coach has seen him.
Yeah.
The coach has seen him. They with him every day.
So Bond and Cook gonna be your starting receivers.
I hope so.
Okay.
I don't know. He holding it tight to his chest. And then we got Dallas Golden too. Like what I'm saying, we went in the portal heavy.
What Dallas Golden come
Okay.
from?
Houston.
Okay,
Yeah.
I did remember that.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay. I'm thinking talking about my
So
little homie at Berkeley. I'm like,
Hey, nah, it's a lot of guys who I think can play. That probably not gonna see the field.
there's a lot of schools that got that have that luxury
That
where
just
you got guys that are good, that are on the bench, and just sit back and think, like you say, right here, Texas, Georgia, Florida State. How many 4 or 5 star guys you get don't even play their first year? They just there.
Exactly.
You know, they with the jersey and no pads and standing up, throwing the towel. So, but like I said, it's going to be interesting football season. When we get back, we're going to start predicting these high school football games. This next break will be brought to you. You ready to pull up Odell Beckham?
Yeah, we're going to have to
Don't
slide
pull him
him
up.
up there,
Don't
man.
pull him up, Torres. My man doing big things with that Kings Care. There he is,
Let's
right
go. King's Care. For a king made by a queen, man. Y'all check us out. Kingscare.com. Care with a K. Kings, Kare. Check us out on Instagram, Kings_care. We have luxury black grooming line for men. Shampoo, conditioner, wave pomade. That what it is?
Pomade. Y'all say old school.
Wave pomade.
Pomade.
And we
I don't
have
think that's it, but I like
beer
how it
oil,
sounds,
beer
though.
conditioner, and we also have a beard wash.
Okay.
So check us out. We are
Let me know where y'all at too. Y'all Brandon Mall.
Brandon Mall. We are
Okay.
in. I still ain't got the name of the salon in Brandon. We in the
Amazon
salon,
too, right?
And we on Amazon. Amazon Prime on hold, bro.
Okay, but you on Amazon though, bro. You
on
can be
Amazon.
Google. You're
Prime
Googleable.
Mall.
You're Googleable.
Yeah, you Googleable.
Yeah, you're Googleable. There you go. Yeah,
Google me.
I respect that.
Google me, bitch.
That's fair. terms of the laughing. I like that. And then also, check out my man Carlos Martin Ed over there at the Auto Repair Center. He's still riding with the Bucks right now. Season ain't started, but go check him out.
Man, Bucks trash.
813-443-4730. 7101 North 40th Street, Tampa, Florida. I can't wait. That definitely going to be really good, this NFL preview. Then also, Elevate Designs. Go check them out. They got some stuff on sale now. They giving away Buck shirts for the low. 813-400-7015. Or you go online to elevatedesigns.net.
And I hope I was able to be helpful to you yesterday, Mrs. Newton.
Lord have mercy. Oh, Eddie Haskell strikes again. So whenever you're ready, Torre, give us a break. We'll be right back. We'll start predicting these high school football games. Thank you.
Service, you got everything set up already?
Okay. Back at it for the next segment of Chop Shop. You're truly EZDZ. I got my brothers over to my right. World famous Waldo, a.k.a. Ruff, Greg Dawson, the world famous servant. Will Bryant is in here kicking it with us. So we're finna get in the first week of high school football games. Finna get our predict on. We try to show everybody some love in the area. World famous is somewhat angered by some of the schools that we're picking.
Definitely don't need to be on the list, bro. Like it's a waste of time, but we can get through it though. We going
ahead. We ain't start Chop Shop Super 13. So whenever you're ready,
why? Because they lost last week.
Torre, let's pull the first set of games up.
Who lost last week?
Okay, you don't know. Don't say that to him. Yeah, it was pretty brutal, but it didn't count.
Oh, who got beat last week?
Right. Remember we talked about it and you said they're going to have a long year?
Yeah.
They're going to be all right.
Okay. Well, first game we got 7th Christian traveling to Duval. Trying to do us in Jacksonville. But I'm gonna keep it funky with the home team. We going with 7th Christian. What y'all like?
I don't even know what Duval Charter got, bro.
But I'm taking 7 to crib. I'm gonna try.
I'm gonna take them too, just because I know where they at.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with Duval.
Okay. Servant.
I'm gonna go to the Duval.
Okay. Y'all tripping. Cambridge Christian at Northside Christian. All-Star, I don't know if I'm gonna take Cambridge. All-Star ain't there no more.
Yeah, but I was at the ass. Is he still there?
Where at Northside?
Yeah.
He ain't there. Okay, then I go
Cambridge.
with Cambridge. Cambridge.
It's
Cambridge.
not.
What you got?
Here you go. Some
What you got,
Yeah.
sir?
Northside.
Northside. Ruff, what you got?
Cambridge.
Okay. Robinson minus Mike Williams, traveling down to Seminole. That's gonna be a tough one. We got who y'all like in that?
I'm gonna take the home team.
Seminole, okay.
What?
Similar home team.
Yeah.
I Seminole.
I'm telling you, they moving crazy this year. They moving around. I'm telling you, they moving around for real.
Seminole look good.
Robinson ain't that good. So
You know, Mike left, so
yeah.
Oh, so Mike. Oh, he
Mike
ain't there.
Williams
Yeah,
gone.
I take Seminole because Robinson. That was only decent last year because Mike Williams
Right.
was there.
And for those that don't know, where was he at before Robinson?
Oh, he was at Wharton.
Okay,
the
thank
great New Tampa.
Serving who you got?
Seminole.
Okay. Dawson.
no, I said Seminole, the home
Okay,
team.
I'm sorry,
It's a
all right.
home team. Remember?
Okay. Spoto actually going on this. They going down I-4. They play at Davenport. A lot of nice Airbnbs down there.
Give
what's
me
Spoto?
Davenport.
Yeah, I hate to say it, Spoto. I'm riding with Davenport
Yeah,
too.
sir.
Yeah. Dawson, you trying to Spoto Spartans?
I know what Davenport look like, so give me Spoto.
Okay.
What Spoto look like? I mean,
I know
Okay.
that neighborhood look like.
I'm
Tampa-
saying the
Tampa
Spoto
Catholic-
neighborhood. Now you.
Tabor County at Trinity Catholic. Trinity Catholic going to be tough. That's a tough matchup.
Yeah,
And TC lost a lot. So I'm taking Trinity.
Yeah, I'm not picking Tampa Cali no more, man. Jairus ain't there no more, bro.
Okay.
I don't know what happened.
Home team.
And then your baby daughter, what's her first name?
Trinity.
There we go. We ride. No, they spell it wrong.
They spelled it wrong. It's with an I
Yeah,
at the end.
exactly. Tighten up, Trinity Catholic. How you? Who you like?
The fighting John Brantley's.
Okay. Dawson, you keeping it local or you gonna veer out to Trinity?
They got
I'm
me
gonna go
look
to the
going.
home team.
I'm winning against the whole team.
It's a home team.
All games.
Okay. Next set of games. This way it's gonna get kind of funky a little bit. Okay. King at Steinbrenner.
Steinbrenner. Steinbrenner.
Brenner.
Okay.
Chamberlain. Oh, it ain't my. Oh, okay.
Okay. That's who you ride with. You ride with Steinbrenner, you gonna take the Lions.
Give me Steinbrenner.
Okay. Brandon at Chamberlain. Chamberlain lost James Wilder. He's no longer there.
So
What happened with that?
He stepped down. I don't know what happened. He stepped down.
that's what my little dude Juice, man, the one I told you, he went to Chamberlain, man, to go over there, man, and he done left.
Yeah. I don't
That's
know what
crazy.
Brandon got. Brandon,
They ain't got nothing. Give me
Give
Chamberlain.
me Chamberlain.
you going with alumni?
Ty.
And
I'm
I
alumni.
like
Alumni. I don't know that school no more.
Wow.
Ty.
Okay.
and I
So
like
I'm a chief.
I like the Hurricanes.
That's the Storm, bro.
Storm.
I ain't gonna never pick for that school on 9401 Bush Boulevard.
Goodness. Okay. Later at Middleton. My nephew at
You know
Middleton.
it's
So
sad,
I got to
bro.
ride with him.
You know, this is really sad. Bro.
Middleton.
This is really sad. I'm picking Lato.
No, you're not.
Okay. He picked later.
Middleton trash too.
Okay.
Dang, you
Strawberry
don't
Chris
say
at Chris at East Bay. East Bay was tough last year. They won. They went
How many
8-2
players left,
last
though?
year. They had a good amount that left.
Yeah.
East Bay.
So it ain't.
Strawberry
Bay.
Chris dropped out early, but they ain't finished.
East Bay.
Okay, we all got East Bay.
I ain't say that, man. I just asked you how many players left. I ain't
They
make my
lost.
decision, bro.
They lost a good amount. Who you liking?
Strawberry Crest.
Okay. Waldo with the road teams. Okay.
Give me Sickles.
I can't get it out.
Ain't no need. Next.
Okay. Who you liking at Sickles?
I'm going Sickles, man.
Okay.
All right, next. Go ahead, next.
The University of Thomas Jefferson High School.
Shit.
You know what? I'm riding with DJ. I'm gonna take DJ, man. Jefferson, do your thing, DJ. Gotta take Not Sons. I gotta try him. Leonard and
You
Pat.
don't have to do. You could be
You're right.
honest.
You're right.
You
And
could be honest.
now we got our honorable mention games. Teams that are right outside the 13. Leonard at Pasco.
That's gonna be an ugly game, bro.
Pasco.
I like Leonard.
Like that's gonna be an ugly game, but it's in Pasco, so they got to travel. So
Yeah, you got Dade.
I'm gonna ride with them, bro.
You're not doing the coin toss, is you?
Nah,
Okay.
I ain't. I probably won't go to the Nan game out there.
Nan what?
Not a Nan nutter.
Okay, okay. Battle of New Tampa, Warden at Freedom.
Who cares?
Warrior.
Yeah, Warden. I don't know who Waldo like. Don't you say who cares?
Yeah.
We got to pick somebody.
Warden.
Okay.
It's all right, man.
Okay.
Why you pick my team? I ain't pick your team.
I'm trying to win.
Fish Hawk, Battle of Lithia Pinecrest, Newsom at Bloomingdale.
Bloomingdale.
Newsom.
I like Newsom.
Yeah, I'm going Newsom.
Newsom.
Bro.
I like Newsom.
Newsom, they just be disciplined every year.
Yeah.
They got a team
And they
full
not
of
going. And they not
They're
going.
gonna beat
They not
themselves.
going.
They're not
They
gonna
got a team full of Europeans and ain't none of them out of place.
Yeah.
Not making the play when they there. That's
They
different.
pick, pass.
Right.
Yeah, they
You know,
do. They
bounce
do. Yeah,
pass,
they don't make a lot of
pass.
mistakes. They make a lot of mistakes. They play
defense.
a very smart brand of football.
A lot of movement.
Okay, so without further ado, here we get into the Super 13.
Super duper 13.
13, we got Alonzo hosting Palmetto.
Palmetto.
Yeah, they from another
They're not
county,
hosting
bro.
Palmetto. Oh yeah, they are. Okay, I see what they're at now. Palmetto by a lot.
On the road, nah, I'm what you got, Dade City?
Palmetto.
By a lot.
Okay. I'm gonna keep it funky. I'm gonna go Alonzo. I'm a rep. So yeah, I'm by myself with Alonzo. Riverview at Hillsborough. Hillsborough has fallen off a little bit.
Man, I'm going with Hillsborough.
Taking the Borough.
The Terriers.
Okay.
The terrible Terriers.
You Hillsborough too? Yeah, I'm
You
gonna show
taking
some love.
Riverview?
Nah, I'm gonna show some love to the Borough. Blake at Plant City.
Blake.
Tricky game. Plant City got
I'm going with Plant City.
You going PC?
I'm on PC too.
Okay.
Because they're out there.
Nah, because I just think Plant City going to be better than everybody thinks, especially D.
I like Blake.
Well, it's definitely Plant City beat them. They got to get in the Super 13. A tough road game for the Sumner Stingrays. Traveling up 95 to Bartram Trail. That's gonna be in Jacksonville. That's gonna be tough.
Let me get the trail.
That's safe to say.
Let me get the trail, my boy.
Got my nephew over there, man, but I don't think they got enough.
Well, he at Bartram?
No,
That
something.
way he should have went.
I'm going to do all again.
That way he should have went.
Big bro, who you got?
Here comes Express. Express. Give me.
So we all got Bartram Trail.
Yeah, that BT
Okay.
boy.
Number 9, Durant traveling to Lake Gibson. Lake Gibson, that's
Lake
tricky
Gibson gonna
game out
win.
the gate.
Lake Gibson gonna win.
Gibson.
I'm taking Durant. I'm gonna take Durant.
Tell Parham.
I'm gonna take he just said let's go Durant. I'm gonna take Durant.
Tell Parham we is not trying to hear all that, bro.
So
Lake Gibson finna get on that poop shoot, bro. Lake Gibson finna get on that poop shoot, Parham.
okay, Ruff, who you riding with?
I kind of want to take Durant.
I'm gonna take them. They look
gonna
good.
play good defense.
They look
They're
good.
gonna
They
be
play.
all right.
They play.
They're gonna be
They play good defense.
You know, Lake Gibson, like I said, road game gonna be interesting. But yeah, so you like Durant too?
Yeah, I like Durant.
Okay. Let's get to number 18. Next slide, Torres.
Those in Plant City is not. That's your 13. Plant City's not your 13.
No, not yet. No. Jesuit at Bishop Road down there at Fort Myers. That's tricky.
They
Bishop
on
Road
the
is tough.
road. They on the
They
road. So
tough.
I'm
Now they
taking
put up. They
Bishop.
got that. I like Jesuit. Jesuit got some speed.
We're going J.
Yeah, I'm going with Jesuit.
The Jizuzi.
I'm going with Bishop.
Okay.
I gotta stay with my
No
son.
juice, huh?
My son's alma mater, so
Okay.
That's cute.
All right. Number 7, Zephyr Hill, DJ Pickett hosting
That's where we
Springstead.
are, right?
No, I ain't going. I'm at that. I'm at the one below it.
I thought we was going the first week. We supposed to be going to Zephyr Hill.
Yeah.
Okay. We can split it up, but there's gonna be a lot of D1 talent at that.
That ain't
one
what
below.
was discussed. But go ahead.
Yeah.
Okay, but y'all can still go.
Yeah, just keep my word. Okay.
Right.
That's fine.
Right.
Okay. And in fact, you know what's funny that I got to put him on the spot. Last year we did the same thing, and you was with us.
No.
Okay, thank you. Who y'all got in the Zephyr Springs there game?
But you didn't commit, huh?
No.
He did.
No, I
Okay,
didn't.
he did. But go ahead. Who y'all got in Zephyr Springs there?
Zephyr Hills.
Yeah, I go Zephyr Hills against Springstead.
Okay, they at the house. Okay,
They ain't playing nobody
Carrier.
too tough.
what you like?
They ain't playing nobody too
Hills.
tough.
Okay,
They're gonna be good.
Who?
V Hills.
Game of the
For
week.
the area.
Two
For
and
the
two.
area, that'd be good.
Okay.
Carrollwood Day, number 6, hosting number 2. Plant. Carrollwood Day got about
I'm
6,
going
7
with-
D1.
I'm going with Carrollwood Day.
I'm going CDS too.
Okay.
I just can't see myself going against. I gotta be showing up. Give me Plant.
Okay.
I just
So
don't
it's
see
off
it.
by itself with number 5, Gaither, hosting Armwood. Armwood put up 50 on the division. State run up Northern this past Saturday.
Shout out to my boys,
Yeah,
Tyler and Cam. I seen y'all out there.
Yeah, Tyler Williams transferred from Sumner over at Georgia commit over there at Armwood, and Pringle ran for over 200 against Northern. Elijah Mason over at Gates, so it could be a good matchup with the running backs, but
Man, I don't want to hear none of that. Give me Gaither, bro.
The Wood,
It ain't last year, bro.
going with the Wood.
All right.
Okay.
Give me Armwood.
Okay.
Venice.
Speaking of teams traveling, number 4 Tampa. Speaking of teams traveling, number 4 Tampa Bay Tech going down 75 to take over
Wide
Venice.
trap.
Man,
Johnny. Hey, man,
shout out to Coach Rob, man. I'm going Tampa Bay Tech,
No,
bro.
you're not.
Tech.
What?
Okay.
Okay.
What you on?
Going to Venice.
Okay.
That's gonna get.
I shouldn't be
Well, I
going
guess you'll
against
find out where
Tech.
they are.
I'm a Tech father now, so I should be riding with them. Well, I'm going Venice.
Yeah.
Who you got?
I wonder when they're gonna leave.
Who Tech?
I'm with Coach Rob, bro.
Okay.
I wonder when they're gonna leave and go down there.
You know what? Yeah.
What you mean when they
Tech got a
leave?
bite. They defense
Better leave
bite.
after school.
They defense bite. I'm taking Tech. I'm riding with Tech.
But I be copying my picks, bro.
In our last game, the number 1 Berkeley Prep Buccaneers got to play your boys, Waldo. Next slide, Torres. Got to play Triple C.
Huh?
Yeah. Clearwater Central Catholic, who just beat Robinson this past week, 57
That's
donut.
gonna be tough coming out.
They put a 57, no steak sauce on Robinson.
Yeah, give me Berkeley.
In there.
Riding with the Prep.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess I go with the other child's alma mater.
Dallas, Georgia, we riding with y'all, man. So, and then also, like I say, every Sunday we'll
You got to bring
redo.
them back. I missed that episode. You got to bring them back, bro.
We're gonna bring them back. Yeah, I already talked to them. They're gonna come back up when the season ends. So
I
like
want
I
them. I want them on before the game.
the week of the game.
Nah, before the game.
Like come
Friday
in and
evening.
talk, and then they can go drive away.
Oh, okay, that'll be neat. Then we try that. Yeah, I saw that. Parham Gaither got 5 transfers from Robinson over there. So
Don't worry about what Gaither got going on, bro.
okay. And your nephew, your cousin over there too, right?
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. All right.
Finna get
Armwood.
this weekend, all right?
Armwood, you got on. Okay.
Still ride with my boys Tyler and Cam. Ride with them.
Yeah, that's gonna be that's a tough matchup for Gaither, man. But like I said, we find out. Then we'll do Sunday. We'll redo the 13. Then we'll do our Player of the Week with the Wingstop gift card. So with that being said, let's do our last break. Torres, we'll pull up. If you found the flyer or the card.
It's not ready yet.
Okay, well, let's pull up Wingstop.
Hey yo.
Got 10 spots now in the Bay Area. New location over there down way down there by my 8436 West Hillsboro.
They done caught the
Another one?
Colorado, they moving and grooving, man. 8436
Goodness,
West
great,
Hillsboro.
man. Hey, if y'all out there in that area, man, hey,
Yeah, go check them out, man.
check them out, bro.
Ain't too much out there now, so
Yeah, you
They
see
gonna
out
be
there
jumping.
Oldsmar Christian, huh?
I used to.
Yeah, they right there way West Hillsboro.
I'm the other way now.
8436 West Hillsboro, 813-736-9464.
Yeah, you don't care nothing about switching out. Now that's one thing about it. Now
Knee deep in the trap
Money
over there,
talk,
2115.
Whoa.
Over there, 2115 Hillsboro, right there by what's the name of the spot?
alibi, like
Okay.
yeah, that's right there in the hood.
813-559-57.
Irwin Tech.
Irwin Tech, yeah, right there too.
Nobody know where Irwin Tech at. They think you talking about over
That's
there.
a landmark in the city, Irwin Tech.
They think you talking about over there by Armature Works, bro. You got to confused. Now they don't know where they are. Alibi. They know where Alibi.
They know where Alibi.
Yeah, they know where Alibi at.
Okay.
No, Irwin
School
Tech.
was level 2. Okay, I got it. You ever been to level 2? Mm-mm. Okay. 10 night 10019 North Dale Bay. That's by Club Joy. You been in there before?
Yeah.
Okay.
Whiskey North.
Whiskey North. Okay. Excuse me. I apologize.
It was Club Joy when I went.
Huh?
Club Joy when I went.
Oh, okay. Whiskey Club Joy. Okay. 4217 South Florida 863-450-2353. That's right there by Club Kathleen. Been to Club Kathleen before?
Yeah.
In Lakeland? You?
Never go back.
Never go
I'm
back.
from Dade.
It was a long time
City.
ago.
That's a road trip. We go
Highway 39. Let's run it. Let's get it. And we finna pull up.
That thing a while when I went. I was legit though.
Yeah.
I was like 19 when I went in that joint.
Yeah. Anybody get in there? See there, Peter, Mama there.
Yeah.
It's a wild vibe in there. 14915 North Florida 813-851-0088. Used to go to Malibu growing up as a jit.
Yeah.
You been to Malibu too?
My cousin met his baby mama in Malibu with me.
Man, ain't that something?
Yeah. I
Okay.
tell her every time I see her.
Was that one that came to your dinner?
No, she
Oh,
wasn't there.
okay. All right.
Every time.
Then we out there 23048 Florida Highway 54 813-705-9464. Hey, did you
Goodness gracious.
did you ever go to you been to the Outlet Mall? That's by the Outlet Mall. You been out there before?
Yeah. I done
You been there
out
before?
The Outlet Mall.
Yeah.
What's the trouble?
Yeah. Hey, some people ain't been out there.
My daughter live out there.
Some people ain't been out there.
I
Oh,
drove
Parham,
through
I'm gonna
there.
come back to you. He talking crazy. I'm gonna come back to Parham. He
What
talking
he
about
said?
us. Talking he gonna see us on the 20. It's the 26, not the 27. But don't be missing. Cause the NFL preview said he got a lot he want to discuss. We'll be here, Parham.
What you want to talk about, bro? Like we can't talk about it right now. Go ahead,
We're
Parham,
gonna get
bro.
into it. 1219 Bruce B. Down 813-536-0222. So you at work? You ever cut school and went to Target? You know,
Nah,
do
we
that?
ain't had no
Walmart?
Target or Walmart were down there, wasn't it?
We ain't had no Walmart.
Yeah,
It wasn't
for
none of that out
Wasn't
there.
Yeah, Walmart.
When I went out there, it wasn't no,
Dang.
bro.
Okay.
I graduated in '99, bro.
Oh, yeah,
That
yeah.
was
I think that came like
25 years ago.
203.
Okay.
I think it came
One
Bro,
oh
that was 25 years ago.
Okay, 107
It
South
wasn't
Dale
nothing but
Mabry.
it was like 3 red lights out there on
that was
all the way
it.
Bruce B down to 54.
So
It
the
was
road
like
game, so the
3,
home
4.
game, y'all get back to the road game, get back to the school late, dark out there.
Yeah.
Super dark.
Dang, that's tough. 26, Parham, not the 26. We're on the 26, not the 27, week from today.
Yeah, I'm gonna bet Parham. He can't count good. I'm gonna bet Parham. I'm gonna bet Parham.
9305 North 56, 813-373-5174. You had an account with Blockbuster?
Yep.
Okay. Tell you had one too?
Yeah.
Hollywood Video? Okay. That's fair. What about you? You had one too?
Damn, we had one
I
today.
had one in your name.
For real?
Yeah.
We
I
had
never
one
knew
today.
that.
We
Yeah,
had one
they-
today.
they-
City. I forgot the
they
name
still
of it, but it
be
wasn't
calling me about
Blockbuster,
you.
but it was movie rentals.
Oh, okay.
In Dade City. I probably still owe them.
Tell me, what is it, red?
No,
Oh,
not
you talking
Hollywood
about the
Video.
game? Oh, you talking about the game on the 27th when they play? Okay, I do talk about that. Parham. Take a look at the schedule. You talking when the Bucks play the Falcons?
Oh man, we ain't worried about that, bro.
Yeah, I just want to keep
We
that
ain't
same
worried about
energy.
that.
2776
Ride with the dirty bird.
813-903-9464. So that's right there by University. You been to University Mall for, right?
I think I rode past there a couple times.
You been there before?
Cause I mean,
Oh, okay.
I think it's shut down, ain't it? It's still a mall.
I don't
Yeah,
even
still,
know.
I was there. I went Sunday.
You
Drop
said
some
It's
pants
still a
on.
mall, or it
Sprouts.
look like a big flea market.
He said
I don't know what.
Sprouts.
I don't know what to call it no more, bro. It ain't nothing in there.
All right, in 107
It's
South
still
Dale,
stuff in
man.
there.
You call it y'all free.
813-551-2423.
Hey man, y'all don't get University Mall too much now. They gave us a lot of good times.
Yeah, them times over. That's all I'm saying.
Nah, it's
I'm
coming.
just-
It's
coming
coming.
back.
What's coming?
It's going to be a renaissance. It's coming back.
It's coming.
Okay. All right.
Coming.
And then last but not least for the groceries, pull up Conan's.
Me and my wife had a discussion. She said it was from stealing. That's why they ain't got no stores in them.
Nah, it's supposed to look like wiregrass. That's what they wanted to.
Okay. That's the plan, to build like wiregrass.
They ain't
So-
did
on
nothing
Fowler?
And
They ain't
you
did
look,
nothing
no,
but knock down
check
and
me
you
out.
look like wire
So
grass.
right now the focus on Tampa is building around USF and building downtown.
Okay.
So that's why you see
it's
everything.
supposed to be uptown.
Uptown, my bad. Uptown.
So they got
downtown.
Midtown,
Midtown.
and then
They got
that's gonna be uptown.
downtown. You got midtown. It's finna be uptown.
Let me show you how I do it in my hood.
Okay.
Uptown.
Uptown, okay. 1510 North Hubert, Tampa, Florida, 813-870-0404.
Shout out to Conan.
Yeah, absolutely. We're going to take our last break, Torres. Give us a little something. We'll be right back. We're going to wrap it up with the servant.
Shout out Codans.
Going on, good people. You're truly easy.
Hey, y'all.
For to get into the last segment of Chop Chop. As you know, every week we do rapid fire. So I got my world famous Waldo and Tay for to get in here and cut up with us.
Time out. Stop saying world famous Waldo. It's world famous Waldo and world famous servant of the Lord, Tay.
Oh, I ain't doing that. Anyway, Boss Hog LLC, Your Lord Australia, Renee North Smith.
Servant of the Lord.
I said servant of the Lord.
You just said Tay.
The prima donnas, but I tell you, these divas
Shout
coming here, man. They want green M&M's. They be out here clouded.
Shout out to Renee
Just
and Nick,
Skittles.
man.
Renee Admin Smith at BossHallLLC.com. Check her out, 813-463-4390. Hit on the desk, 813-419-1620. Shout out to my man Nick Wilson, doing big things throughout the Bay. All right, y'all ready? We're gonna do some high school flavor on this. I know. Let's pull this up real quick. Best high school snack bar. What high school got the best snacks? Concession stand.
The best concession stand. Oh man, Plant.
Jesuit.
World famous
Man,
servant.
Plant had PDQ.
I know.
Yeah, Plant was pretty good.
Plant had PDQ, bro.
Okay.
Jesuit got PDQ.
I
Plant
mean,
got
Carrollwood,
PDQ,
they was
bro.
they were
Y'all
they was up there
out there.
too.
Weakest band.
The weakest
Band.
Gaither.
Newsom.
Okay. Can't go wrong. You are that. Livest crowd.
Tech.
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 Smallest crowd.
Jefferson.
Chamberlain.
It was more people in the band at Jefferson than it was fans.
Ooh.
It was more
tough.
people in the band than it was.
Best high school football player you ever seen?
Seen?
Best.
In the area.
In the area. Chris Rainey.
Chris Rainey.
Michael Penix Jr.
Mike Pence Jr.
JoJo Redden.
JoJo Red. Okay. Chris Rainey at Lake. Okay. That's a good
You
one.
think Chris Rainey would? You said Chris Rainey?
He said
Yeah, Lake and Chris Rainey was tough.
Yeah, he was.
Parham said they got the weakest band. Who had the worst concession stand?
Tech.
But they definitely slow. They definitely slow. I got to put that out there. Shout out to our brother Clint Ross. Clint.
He's still waiting.
Clint's still waiting.
On his Titan tenders from,
he went
from 2012.
He went at halftime was like third in line.
They gave him like 2 hot dogs. He wanted chicken. He said, man, this is all they gave me. He probably spent like $30, $40, bro. He came back with 2 hot dogs.
He's trying to click right now. He still ain't forgot them tight tenders. He
said, was they good, man? Because I could never get none.
Who you think got the weakest concession stand?
Hillsborough or Jefferson.
Okay, Hillsborough, Jefferson. Okay. I don't want to offend nobody. Worst looking cheerleaders.
I don't look at you.
Yeah.
Okay, no rhythm cheerleaders. Can we do that? Boring cheerleaders. No excitement.
I don't look at the cheerleaders now.
You don't hear nothing they do either?
I'm gonna tell you. So a couple years ago, probably like 2 years ago, Tech is known. All they cheerleaders normally be black, bro.
Right.
They had a European on the cheerleading team. She know all the dance moves. She just ain't had no sauce, no seasoning,
rhythm free.
She never off beat. It just don't never look right.
It don't look right. That's
it don't never look right.
They had to fill their quota. That's how she made it.
We had the Middleton game. They got 10 cheerleaders. 5 of them either European or Hispanic.
At Middleton?
Middleton ain't what it was when I was in school.
Yeah, they got a little more.
It's very diverse now.
Yeah, they got a guy.
It's like Indian. It's more Indian.
They got an Arab. They got a guy. An Arab guy like 6'7" on the offensive line.
STEM.
Sophomore.
You said what?
Yeah,
They got a sophomore in Middleton like 6'7", a lineman.
They focus more on their Madden program now.
Yeah, he blocking. But he young, like I say, but they got to get him to get that aggressive. You can tell he's kind of like he's just there.
He's just there because he big.
Yeah, he's not
kind of
like how the blind side was before they got him together.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like that. So
Don't do Michael.
That's what Gaither had a lineman like that, but he going to USL.
Okay. Well,
Last
Dawson,
year.
before we get out of here, man, I want to definitely give our brother lost his aunt.
Yeah, my aunt Carrie passed Thursday on my way back. She gave us 97 good years.
Yes, sir.
And I'll tell everybody out there, hug them while they're here. And also, I want my brother Mikey Montero, Bad Boys flag team, says one of our teammates, Don Weaver, passed. Today he's only 58. So, hey, take time to love the person you hug and hug the person you love. So,
amen. So. Tell you ready for next week NFL preview?
Oh, I'm back.
You back next week?
I'm back to serve.
Okay, we're gonna have AMG gonna be in the studio with us next week.
Polo in the building.
AMG Polo pulling up. I think he out there with Mahomes. They hanging out somewhere in Kansas City, but we go.
Nah, he with Rashid Rice.
Yeah,
he with Rashid Rice.
hey.
He YSL affiliated. He with Rashid Rice.
So before we get out of here, man.
Sponsor ready.
Yeah, just pull him up. I'm gonna give him a shout out, man. Did some great work for me. TNW Air Conditioner, man. Go check them out, man. Yeah. Anybody need AC trouble? AC, that is the guy.
Yeah.
Go check him out. TNW.
Yeah,
he is solid.
My mama air conditioner just went out, but she got a home warranty, so they came and fixed it.
Oh, okay. Well,
They
yeah,
came
going
and fixed
forward,
it.
like I say, hey, go check them out, man. 813-294-9441.
What does TNW stand for?
Tavern on Wilson.
Okay.
Thank you, Doss. Okay. Look at Doss on his game.
I think that it is my daughter's uncle.
All right. So since you said it, okay. Or you can say your baby mama brother.
My daughter's uncle.
Okay, I mean,
and my daughter's mother's brother. She's not a baby mama.
Okay,
Baby
you know I'm
mama.
just cutting up with you. You know that.
Baby mama.
Great for me. That's the one that graduated a year early.
Okay.
Shout out to her. She helped make the development of GD NAPSI possible.
Okay.
Who, your baby mama?
And also Calvin Dawson out at UCF, man. We expected great things from you.
She the baby mama's the reason. That was the reason I became.
So we're gonna really get into it next
Won't
week.
he
So,
do it?
Hey,
Won't
everybody
you
out
do
there,
it?
before y'all check me out on Wednesday on the Zoom, and it'll be on YouTube as well. You need to go back and check out, because for some reason that Jerome, the chop shop, I just changed the placard. Jerome got me like 6 clients.
I keep trying to tell you, man, that chop
said
sport
who?
is real, man.
Jerome,
The one we did with him and Russ? No, Spades. Tiger.
Oh, Tiger.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
I forgot how crazy that joker was.
I ain't know his name was Jerome.
Who is you?
Tiger keep it funky, man, at all times, man. Shout out to the homies. So, finna get out of here, man. We last week of preseason coming up. Cuts coming out tomorrow for some.
It's cut day.
Yeah, cut day.
It's on the Turk.
It's cut day.
Got to bring in your playbook. And Florida State out the gate. Georgia Tech and Ireland.
We ain't talk about the Falcons, man, and the decision to not play number 9.
We gonna do that next week. I'll try to keep it calm. We definitely gonna get into that next. We're gonna talk a lot of.
He might be starting.
We're gonna talk CD Lamb. We're gonna talk a lot of NFL next
see.
week.
Might be starting.
We gonna see.
So
Hey, CD Lamb and Mr. Mr. Prescott.
Hey, he got to show you this, boy. That threw me off a little bit,
yeah,
bro.
it threw me off too when I looked at it. You saw what Dak said he had to do to get a contract?
what he say? I'm scared of that.
Yeah. We'll talk about it off air.
Okay.
Be afraid of that.
Similar to the thing in Miami, though.
Okay, well, but
Quarterback
that
in
being said, Torres, keep doing your thing. Oh no, you gonna hear the Falcons next week, Parham. Get some headphones.
Parham, we on your head, boy, all year.
We talking football next week. Yeah. Tell them again.
I'll whip your head, boy.
Yeah, we done went and got Judon and Simmons. Ooh, we biting. We is biting.
Pro Bowlers.
Yeah. So with that being said, hey, who out there got it better than us?
Nobody.
Nobody.
Keep going first.
baby.
And when you see us, holler. Good night. We'll see y'all next week.